There's a monkey on the roof. There's a monkey.
Beats. Bye.
Make sure you don't.
Beats.
You know we're related to bees.
Make good sounds. It's all about GC and Bravo. Check it out on YouTube.
Wait, really?
Best YouTube ever. It's GC and Bravo. Listen.
If you see the monkey, it'll look like
GC,
a white
GC
monkey.
and Bravo.
Like
GC and Bravo. GC, GC and Bravo. GC and Bravo. GC and Bravo. Breakdown. Yep. G. Oh, yeah, got the baby life. G. C life. C life. One. GC bravo. GC bravo. GC bravo. GC bravo. GC bravo. GC bravo. Hey. GC bravo. GC bravo. One. Hey. Yeah. G. C life. G. C life. Missy G. C life. G. C life. One. GC bravo. GC bravo. One. GC bravo. GC bravo.
So something small about this place. The people that used to live here were called the Shai people. The Shai people. I'm taking over from where Francisca left it. My name is Kwame, and you're all welcome to Shai Hills Resort. I always love it when I see people looking as amazing as you are all looking. We come around like this to enjoy and have fun. Now, this place is a protected area managed by the Wildlife Division of the Forestry Commission. And so most people visiting protected areas expect to have a feel of ecotourism. But here, this reserve isn't for only ecotourism. We offer ecotourism with a touch of historical, cultural, and heritage tourism. So just as Francisca was saying, the hills in this reserve used to be the ancestral home of a group of people called Shai. They were called Shai. And it was the British who were the colonial power at that time that corrupted their name from Shai to Shai. So I think most of you have heard of the name Shai Hills. And even the name of this reserve, it says Shai Hills Resource Reserve. And so the Shai people are the people that we in this modern Ghana called the Shai Hills. Now they migrated from somewhere in Nigeria called Lefe to a place in Ghana called Lolobo. Now Lolobo means that love brought us here. So it was that area that all the people of the Ghana and Dambe heritage migrated to, and was from there that they dispersed to the various areas that they settled. So the Shai people settled in the hills in this reserve around 1008, and they lived there until 1892 after the British colonial army fought them and defeated them and then sacked them from the hills. Now the hills they were living in was serving as a form of fortress for them, and so they had a layer of protection that helped them in any wars that they were fighting. And so the British struggled in defeating them. So after they defeated them, they sacked them from the hills to the plains so that they wouldn't have an advantage over any group of people that they'd be fighting with in the future, because they all have a level playing field. Now, the reason why the British people sacked the Sep people from the hills was that firstly, there was a footpath in this reserve. You know, at that time, most trade that was done in this area was barter trade. And so there was a footpath in this reserve that people from other areas used to get to the coast to do barter trade. And the British accused the Shai people or the Sep people of attacking these people who used this route to do the barter trade. Secondly, they accused them of fighting a lot of tribal wars around this area and causing a lot of trouble in this area. And then thirdly, they also accused them of not paying the poll tax. This is a form of tax that some of our fathers, our grandmothers and our grandfathers called the lampo. So they introduced a poll tax that all the people were supposed to pay. And it was that tax that the Shai people who were hunter-gatherers and were not doing any trade to earn them income to pay tax, they refused to pay. That also caused them to fight with them and then sack them from here. So when the Shai people moved from here, they moved to modern day communities like Dodowa, Doyumu, Agomeda, Manyajo Panya, Kodiabe. Now, after they went away from here, it was Dr. Kwame Nkrumah who saw how beautiful this area was after he did some quarry works in this reserve, and then he made this place a forest reserve. So this place was a game production reserve from 1962 until 1971, where this place was reclassified into a resource reserve. And so with a resource reserve, when beautiful people like you come inside, there's only one thing that you can leave here, and that is your footprint. It's only your footprint that you can leave here, except probably you have some waste that you want to dispose of in the various dustbins that we have. So aside that, that's the only thing you can leave here. And there's also only one thing that you can take away from here. That's the beautiful memories and the beautiful experience that you are going to have here. And I'm hoping that today as you live here, you have a very beautiful experience. And now we have the Sayo cave. The Shai people were not living in caves. They had houses that they were living in. But they wanted an extra layer of protection for their tribal chief, the chief of all the Shai people. So he was living in the Sayo cave. So the Sayo cave is sometimes called the bat cave, because when they were sacked, after they left, some insect-eating bats, that's the Egyptian tombats, have taken over that cave. And so if you go there, you see a lot of bats in that cave. And then we have the Mogo Hill. The Mogo Hill is sometimes referred to as the Pito Rock, because that was the area that the Shai people took their girls and then to train them and nurture them for 6 months, to take them through the depot rides so that they will be able to transition from being girls into women, and then when they go back to their community, they will prepare to get married and take care of the home. And then we have Manyayu, that is the most extensive and the longest road we have here. It's a mixture of gentle and steep terrain covering about 1,200 to 1,600 meters. And it's for people that are hiking enthusiasts and want to learn more about culture and archaeology. You can learn a lot at Manyayu. And then we have Kewoyo. Kewoyo is the highest hill we have in this reserve, rising to a height of about 290 meters. And when the Shai people were living here, the people of Dodowa and people of Doyumu settled around that Kewoyo hill. That had the largest settlement of all the Shai people. And they had a cave beneath the highest hill, the peak of the hill, called the Obonu Tempuem cave, or the drum cave. So they had a drum that they used to hide in that cave, and if they sense danger from any of the surrounding areas, they would beat that drum to alert all the people around. And then we have Ajuku is also the home of the people of Agomeda, and it's also a very nice archaeological site. A lot of archaeological works have been done, and a lot of artifacts have been discovered from that area. A lot of foundations of the kind of structures that the Shai people used to live in have also been found there, and it's also a very nice hiking spot for people who are hiking enthusiasts, because it will take you about 2 kilometers of walking from here to there, and then you climb for about 450 meters of gentle and a bit of more steep terrain. Yes. So being done with this, I'll come to the flora and fauna of this reserve. So the vegetation of this reserve is a mixture of the coastal savanna vegetation and the dry evergreen.
ones here are common ostrich. This is the male and the other one is the female.
Is the female pregnant?
That's the boy one. I didn't know the boy one. Look at them walk. Look at the bottom picture. Like, it looks like a flamingo. They have 3 stars. Yeah, that's what I said.
Come on, ostrich. Come to me. Me coming, Kwan.
I just see you walk with that heavy body.
What's up?
Wait, but you didn't say what you said. How is that?
I'm not saying it.
Why did you say you want to?
Oh, this is the turtle we saw. Remember? Yeah. Aqua safari. It's a monkey. Yeah. Chimpanzee or monkey? Zebra. Yeah. Can't touch, okay?
Buffalo. What is a buffalo?
Now, crocodiles,
What?
civets, bushbacks, antelope skin, baboon skin, and an antelope skin.
What is that one again? So this is an elephant.
Wow.
This is the skull of olive baboon. This is the skull of a crocodile, skull of a hippopotamus, the thigh bone of an elephant, the lower jaw of an elephant, and this is the lower jaw of an elephant.
Wow. What is that?
And this is their feet.
Feet. Oh. That's it. Ah, half of my body.
And the tail of a porcupine.
Wait, what?
Porcupine.
And the jaw of a tortoise. Antelope. And this is a skin of African rock python. And we've seen some here actually before. So we have some here. And this is a dog crocodile skin. This is a giant cat skin. This is a pushback skull. And a pushback.
Whoa! I can see it. I can see it. What? That's real? Yeah, it's real. Really? So if I put that down to what a real one?
My God, that's real.
And the
You could actually touch it.
All of them are for sale. All of them are for sale.
oh, okay.
The waist be the jacket.
Yeah, you have a waist bead. My face was your waist bigger. Cha, enemy who here? It's so colors. Ah,
25 cities.
I know. Cha, anajuana. That's battery shaman. Yeah, over here. Anajua who are the yeah. No, don't go next to us.